Aloha one, aloha all. Michael here, your friendly neighborhood philosopher, ready to get down to the business of deep contemplation and high levels of cognition. All right, let's get started. Today I want to talk about physics. I would like to discuss relativity. Everything is relative, everything is moving, everything is changing, everything is growing, everything is formulating into various states of being. Information does one thing: it transforms the recipient of the energy into different states. That's all it does. Energy is the fuel by which we live. If we don't have any energy, we feel wasted. We feel tired. So, know that everything is in a state of motion, everything is moving, and E equals mc squared. Now, that equation is the best way to describe the equivalence between energy and matter. And if you know that there's a simultaneous state of being everything all at once, we can call that a hyperposition of everywhere and yet nowhere. So once you can grasp those basic concepts, now you can change your frame of reference and realize that whatever you are observing is justified. Now, Sir Isaac Newton studied motion, he studied optics, he studied lots of things, and he invented calculus to be able to describe the motion of objects here on the localized frame of reference that we call Earth. So, once you know how he did that, then you're going to understand that there really is only one basic law, and that is a light activation wave. So everything is electromagnetism. And when I say everything, I mean everything. So even gravitational waves that propagate at the speed of light is light. So take some delight in that and enjoy the process, because every single interaction requires the diffraction, the diffusion, the refraction, reflection, all of these changes in the direction of the light is what is required to generate reality. So without these interactions, nothing exists. So you need the space-time matrix. I just used the M word. Learn how to interpret words by studying etymology and know that every word has a meaning. There's a certain logic and method to the madness that we call God's imagination. So once you have the revelation that you matter, now things will get interesting for you. Everything matters. Everyone matters. And once you know, you know. If you change your perspective, which is your frame of reference, and you see things differently than you did before, such as the seemingly, I'm just going to call it objective falling of objects. And you know that the amount of mass does not alter the rate of that motion. Then you're going to know that the objects are not falling. Earth is accelerating towards those objects because of space-time's rolling motion. When you know that, and you know that the Earth is rotating on its axis, it's revolving around the sun, around the arm of the Milky Way galaxy, so on and so forth. The galaxy is moving amongst clusters of other galaxies, and then there's super clusters. Everything's moving. Now, how's that for a mind bender? If everything is moving, and it's moving at the speed of light, everything's light. If the truth in the light being sound is what it seems to be, then it's all true. You just have to know how to look deep enough. Use your imagination. If something doesn't make sense, qualify the answers based upon how you feel about them. If you feel good, then you're on the right track. If you feel less than good, you're getting cold. So get hot, move towards the correct answers, and know that the truth will set you free. Your frame of reference, your perspective, your point of view matters because it is justified. There are 8 billion different human perceptions currently happening right now. So, know thyself, know when and where you are, know what you are, and begin the process of creating the reality that you wish to feel. All right. I love you guys. Know that God loves you too. And if you ever have any doubts about that, just pray. Ask for forgiveness. Ask for more information. Seek the truth. And expand your awareness. Bye now. Have the greatest day of your life.